You guys did a great job today, although we did get a little wild with some of the passes and the shots today, huh? Some of us were a little too far apart. Whenever, I think it was, what group was it? I think it was you two. Whenever I moved them in, I think it was you as well. Whenever I moved them in, the pass was right on, it wasn't out of control and off target. Remember, whenever we're dribbling, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Whenever we're dribbling, we've got to remember to do side to side. Soft touch like an egg, okay? Whenever we're passing, what about, who can tell me how I should pass? Yes. Where should your hips be? Point your hips towards me. That's right. And draw back, not higher than your waist. Follow through, should be right at me, right? Very good. What do we do at the beginning? Yes.
I was going to say, if we have enough time, can we play?
Next week listen.
I was going to ask that.
Next week we're going to get more into games, okay? The first two classes were more about learning the basics. So if we can't do the basic things, we can't play a full game. That's why it's so important that we learn these and we do it correctly. They're not just out there to run around and hit the puck around like goofballs. You want to learn how to play correctly, so then when we get into game mode, you guys will know what you're doing. You'll be able to play successfully, right? Now, at the beginning, what do? We stretched. What was that word that I said to start with an F? Yes. Flexibility. Very good. Can anybody tell me what that means? Yes, you can bend, twist, and stretch your body in all kinds of directions. Why is that good? Why is that important? Yes. That's right. So you don't pull a muscle, you don't tear a muscle. It helps get you warmed up for physical activity. And why is it important to do physical activity? What's that big word? Yes. That means to improve your heart, make your heart stronger, get more oxygen and blood into your system, right? Helps keep you healthy, maintain some fitness. You guys did a great job today. Remember, for next week, we're going to get a little bit more into games. But try and remember what we went over today. Once again, we went over our dribbling cues, we went over passing and shooting. You got to remember to do that correctly, guys. So that's why it's so important that we do this, so you'll be able to play in an actual game. All right? You guys did a great job.
Can I show you an example of flexibility?
Sure. Very good.
I can do it part, but it just does.
All right, guys, like I said, next week, we're going to get into game mode, okay? So be ready and remember what we went over this week, all right? Guys did a good job. Everybody walk over quietly and line up for me.